Here are some applications of order of operations, and we'll illustrate how to use the calculator as scientific calculator. So there is already a screen, so I will exit this and show you how to come back to this. So you choose RunMatrix. This will put you in ordinary calculator mode, what we call as the scientific calculator. So I press the menu, or I can execute, whichever. So we get this display, the cursor is blinking there. So if we have, for example, minus 52 plus, in parenthesis, and again in parenthesis, minus 23 plus, actually this is closed, plus 32, close parenthesis, times open parenthesis, minus 11, close parenthesis. So we know that if we use the PEMDAS, we should do the parenthesis first from left to right. So we will have minus 23 plus 32. That will be plus 9 for this whole thing. So plus 9 times minus 11, that will be minus 99, and minus 52. So minus 99 minus 52, so we are expecting minus 151. And so once you insert problem like this, then you simply execute and you get the answer here. So which is what we expected. Another simple example of order of operations is here. 2 times 3 plus 6. So from left to right, we do the multiplication, 6 and then plus 6. So we are expecting 12. And that's what we have. Here is third one, 8 divided by 2 plus 2 times 3 minus 1. So left to right, the multiplication will be done first. So 6, then this one 4. So 4 plus 6, 10 minus 1 is 9. So if you execute, so you get 9. And these are some of the examples of order of operations, but we can do other calculations as well. Let us verify Pythagoras theorem for the triangle with sides 3, 4 and 5. So we should have three square plus 4 square, and this is equal to 5 square, so that is 25, and so we have that. So that's the squaring function. For the square root function, we have to press the shift key. So it will be shift, there is the square root. Then if we want 3 square, so we would have 3 squared plus, that is the plus 4 square, and this should be equal to, when I execute, 5. So that's the square root function. We can also do mixed numbers, the fractions also. For example, this one is the kind of number we are looking for. So I say shift and that will be 2. That was a mistake. That's not the number. So we have a number here, this one. So shift, and we get places to put the number. So if we have 2, and again I should press the key here, 2. In order to go here, you can there it is, say 1, 3 plus, and we'll again add a fraction there, shift 1, and let's make this as a complete number. So we have 3 plus 1, 4. So we get that. Now if we have just the fraction, then we can use this one. So for example, 2 over 3. If we execute this, we expect 2 over 3 or 0.6666, but we got this in a rational form. If you press this key, then it is fraction to decimal, and that's what we got. If you want to get the fraction back, then press it again, and then you get that fraction. How many digits are needed is set in the menu, and I'm going to show that. I'm going to change this to only, say, 4 digits. So I'll say shift, menu, and so I'm going to go and look down if it has display, simplify. Okay, so how many digits this one? So if I say I need fix 4 digits, so this appears at the first place, so it will be the F1 key. So I'm putting here 4, or let's put 2, and then you accept this, execute. So you have 2 digits. Since it is accepted, you can exit. Now in order to get that one, you have to go above this line And now if you say you get 2/3, but if you go back you will get 2 digits only. So that's how it can be set to required number of decimal places. So we will see one trigonometric function. For example, we know that sine 30 is half. So that can be done here as sine 30. I'm saying degrees because I see degree here. So when I execute, I get half. So if you want sine inverse, then you have sine inverse function here, shift sine inverse, and then you will have to put there 1/2, which is 1. Actually 0.5 will do too, but we want to explore the keys. Here it is. So you get 30 degrees and 2 decimal because we just set it. So this way, in the RunMatrix mode, this mode, the calculator works like scientific calculator. And that's the end of the clip.